Is there a problem here?
No problem, I was just asking her to dance.
I don't want to dance with you.
You heard her. You really gonna stand there another minute?
Stupid slut.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I don't think it was nothing. Now I think you'd better go apologize to the princess over there before the situation escalates even further, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
I didn't hear you.
I'm sorry
For what?
for calling you a bad name.
And say, I'm sorry for being a limp-dicked idiot who doesn't know how to respect women. Man, this dude looks like he wants to punch me, but I'd like to see him try.
I'm sorry for being a limp-dicked idiot who doesn't know how to respect women.
Do you accept his apology, Raya? Because if you don't, I can take this outside.
I suppose.
Now, if I ever see you bothering her or another woman ever again, you might as well learn how...
Fun. Thank you for the dance.
Yeah,
I think I'm ready to go. Let me go tell Jules before she gets deep into that guy's face.
All right.
Jules. Sorry to interrupt, but me and James are leaving. Are you coming?
I think I'm gonna stay for a bit, but looks like you and James are getting along, huh?
Well, I guess. All right, well, bye.
Now, where were we?
You know, I haven't been to a party since I was like 18.
Okay, that's just crazy. Hey, is the room spinning? I feel really dizzy.
You drank too much. Oh my God, Raya! Shit, she passed out. I guess I'll take her to her room. There's no way I can just leave her alone tonight. Damn, she sleeps so soft even though she's wasted. A gorgeous princess lies before me. No. Larson, get yourself together and stop romanticizing your client.
Shut up. Loud, very loud. Oh my God, my head is throbbing. What happened last night? I remember going to the party, and James punching that guy, and maybe I imagined this, but after he dances with me. Then we came home and I must have passed out. And oh my God, today's graduation day, I would have liked not having a hangover, but whatever. I wonder if James remembered what happened. Wait, of course he remembers, he's James Larson. And I remember waking up in the middle of the night and seeing him next to me in my bed, but I probably imagined it. After all, I was insanely hungover. Well, I guess I should go see what James is up to. Oh wow. I haven't seen James do something normal like drink coffee in the kitchen or work out in the backyard in a while. Things have been so tense between us lately. Working out?
That's right, princess.
Aren't you hot in those clothes? It's 1,000,000 degrees out here.
What, you want me to take my clothes off?
What? No, you wish.
So then are you going to keep staring at me, or can I help you with something, princess?
Oh, no, I'm just gonna read. Mind if I sit out here?
Go ahead.
Take my clothes off? Who wishes? I mean, I've already seen him with his shirt off, so if he's jacked up there, he must be down there too. Oh my God, Raya, stop thinking about your bodyguard like that.
How's the book?
Riveting.
Sure seems that way. I'm gonna go get ready. Today's your graduation day, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I know things. By the way, princess, the book's upside down.
Why is he so irritating? That was so embarrassing. He could have just kept quiet. Wow, I can't believe today's the last day I'm gonna see my friends in that school. Once I put my cap on, it's all going to feel a little too real. I guess I'm ready.
Are you ready, Your Highness?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow, I can't believe this is our last day together. I'm going to miss you guys so much.
Yeah, me too. Hey, where's Soraya? She should be here by now.
Hey, guys.
Raya, you made it.
Hey, where's James?
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, okay.
Attention all Yale graduates. May you please arrive to the auditorium at this moment. Thank you.
Oh, hey, the ceremony's starting. Let's go. Wow. That ceremony was so beautiful. Jules, I'm really going to miss you. I hate that you're moving so far.
Ah, Raya, I'm going to miss you too, and I'll definitely visit.
I'll meet you outside for pictures.
All right.
Ava, I love you so much, and I can't wait to visit you and Alex.
Raya, I love you too, and please keep in touch, okay?
I will. Meet us outside for pictures?
All right.
Stella, I'm so happy I met you, and I'll definitely call and visit.
Raya, I'm so happy I met you too. Make sure you visit me.
Definitely. Come on. Let's go take some pics with the girls.
Okay.
All right, girls, just pose, smile, and look pretty. Okay, well, I have to go. I really am gonna miss you guys. I love y'all.
Bye, we love
Bye,
you,
we love
Raya.
you,
Bye.
Raya.
We love you, Raya.
Bye, guys. Hey, where were you?
After the ceremony I came out here, I wanted to give you and your friends some space.
You've never been one.
Just get in the car, princess.
Mr. Larson, this is not the house.
I'm aware, princess. I didn't think you wanted to go home and eat dinner alone on graduation night, so I took you to a restaurant.
First of all, I'm not alone, and second, thank you.
Let's go take a seat.
So how about we play a little game called Get to Know James Larson?
That sounds boring. I already know James Larson.
Well, I don't.
Fine, but only because it's your graduation night.
Yay, okay, let's start easy. Favorite color?
Black.
Favorite food?
Baked potatoes.
Biggest fear?
Failure.
Biggest dream?
Peace.
Biggest regret?
Inaction.
Hello, what can I get for you two today?
For me, a steak, and for the drink, just water will be fine.
And I'll do a steak too and red wine, please.
Coming right up. Okay, I have water for the gentleman and wine for the lady. Your food will be coming out shortly.
Okay, so one more question. Last night after the party, after I passed out, did you stay up with me all night? I think I remember waking up and seeing you in my bed.
Not exactly all night, but it was for safety. I wanted to be there in case you woke up.
Oh, okay then. Thanks for the dinner, it was amazing. Today was an amazing day.
The night doesn't have to end yet. Do you want to take a walk on the beach?
Wait, really? Yes, I love beaches.
Yeah, let's go. I'll take you on the dock.
Wow, this is so nice of James. He's so much more attractive when he's not all grumpy. You know, I've always wanted to live by the beach, but the palace wouldn't allow it in concern that I would drown. I never got to live that life.
You're living it now, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Princess, you look exhausted. Let's get you to bed.
The word bed coming out of James' mouth made me think of something else, something more dirty. It didn't help that he smelled so good and was right next to me. I was a princess, he was my bodyguard. I was 22, he was 30. It was wrong, but I couldn't stop. James' eyes darkened. I know mind reading didn't exist, but somehow it was like he saw every dirty thought I had about him.
What the hell?
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, look, see that palm tree? Stay low and hide behind it. I'll follow.
But
Go now, Raya.
oh my God, what the hell is happening? Just 5 minutes ago, me and James were having an amazing night on the dock, and now I'm hiding behind a tree and there was a gunshot. Oh my God, that man just got shot. James, what the hell are you doing? Get down.
Just stay here until I give a signal, and when I do, run. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Someone's got to stop him.
James gave me the signal. I didn't think I just ran until I heard another gunshot, and looked back to see James behind the gunman, who spun around and fired the third shot at the same time James discharged his gun. I watched as the gunman crumbled to the ground. James was staggered but still standing. A cry left my mouth. James shot. James shot. My head was spinning, and before I knew it, I was running towards him.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh my God, you're bleeding.
You could have gotten hurt.
Well, I didn't, and you did.
I'm fine. You shouldn't be here.
You're bleeding, Mr. Larson.
I'm aware, princess. Ow.
Oh my God, are you okay? Where does it hurt?
My chest.
Hold on, the ambulance should be here any minute now.
Princess.
Excuse me? Sir? Ma'am? I'm going to need you to step away from the body.
Police, put your hands up!
I told you to stay put. It was a simple instruction, princess.
You were shot, Mr. Larson. You'd already neutralized the gunman, and I thought you were going to die.
I heard the wobble in her voice at the end. I can't remember the last time anyone really cared about whether I lived or died. but Raya did for some godforsaken reason, and it wasn't just because I was her bodyguard. She really cared. And I'd be damned if the knowledge didn't hit me harder than a bullet to the chest. I'm fine. The bullet grazed me is all. It barely even went through the skin.
You were bleeding.
Raya brushed her fingers over the bandaged wound, her touch so fiery.
Did that hurt?
No, I bet this isn't how you imagined your graduation night to go. We should have went straight home after dinner. It was my fault. I wanted to extend the night because when we woke up tomorrow, we would just be a princess and a bodyguard again. That was all it could be.
No, it was a good night until, well, this.
Maybe, but I fucked up. My number one priority as your bodyguard is to protect you, and I should have gotten you out of there and left it at that. One time when I was a kid, me and this guy were at the park, and while I was in the restroom, he was being held at gunpoint. Before I could reach him, he was shot, and I just watched.
It wasn't your fault. You were a kid too. There was nothing you could have done against an armed attacker. If you'd tried, you might have died too.
Another hitch on the word died.
Excuse me, Your Highness. May I steal Mr. Larson for some final checkups?
Oh yes, of course you may. I can't believe this is happening right now. I don't know what I would do if James had died. I guess I'll go get him some water or something. Hey, I got you some water. What did the doctor say?
Thanks. He said I'm fine, but somehow the bleeding started back up again and they're gonna hold me for a little while longer. Raya looked like she was going to cry. Don't do it. But I'd already fucked up multiple times tonight. What was one more? Come here, princess. I opened up my arm and she buried her face into my shoulder. One part of me wanted to push her away, but another part wanted to drag her into my arms and keep her as mine. Except I couldn't. Raya was too young, too innocent, and too off limits. And I damn well better not forget that.
Something changed the night of my graduation. I don't know if it was James getting shot or the tension between us, but whatever it was kept me up at night and gave me butterflies. It wasn't a crush exactly, just a mixture of attraction and fascination. When we first started working together, I felt these things, but I didn't like him like that. But now it's starting to get real, and that's dangerous. Luckily, my schedule in New York had been keeping me so busy, I barely had time to breathe, let alone indulge in inappropriate fantasies. James and I moved to Manhattan 3 days after graduation and signed a lease on a beautiful one-story house. Do you ever think about doing anything except bodyguarding?
Bodyguarding?
Yeah, it's a word. If it's not, I'll make it one.
I bet you would, and no, I don't. The day I do is the day I stop bodyguarding.
It must be nice to see everything in black and white.
Trust me, not everything's black and white.
My heart dropped a beat, but I didn't ask him what he meant. It was probably nothing. I should just focus on the movie.
It's nice.
What is?
Your real smile.
That was a compliment.
If you say so.
Don't try to play it off. We've passed a milestone, James Larson's first compliment to Raya von Ascheberg. It only took 2 years.
1 year and 10 months if we're counting.
Which he was. My heart skipped like 8 songs. This is not good. Whatever I felt towards James, it can't go past what it is now. So in order to get rid of these insane feelings, I should go on a date. Oh, hi, Adam.
These are for you.
Oh, thank you. I'll go put them in a vase. Come in.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Let me get my purse, then we can leave. Mr. Larson, please follow me. Stop threatening my dates with your gun.
He looks like someone straight out of a kid's movie. He deserves to be threatened.
Okay, whatever. Come on, we have reservations. You scared Adam half to death. Next time, try not to unnerve my date so much he spills his drink all over himself.
If he gets scared that easily, then he's not worthy of being your date.
You were armed and glaring at him like you were going to kill him.
Maybe I would have.
Keep it up and I'll end up alone for eternity. You've scared off every date I've had in the past year. You've scared off every date I've had in the past year.
I'll stop scaring them off when you get better taste in men. No wonder your love life is in the dumps. Look at the twerps you date.
You're one to talk.
Meaning?
Meaning I haven't seen you date anyone since you started working for me. You're hardly qualified to give me dating advice.
I don't date. Doesn't mean I can't spot worthless idiots when I see 'em.
You've been celibate for 2 years? James moved dangerously close to me, and that's when I realized I shouldn't have asked that question.
You asking about my sex life, princess?
Embarrassment scorched my cheeks, both at my inappropriate question and at hearing the word sex leave his mouth. I did no such thing.
I may have not gone to a fancy college like you, but I can read subtext. And for the record, dating and sex are not the same thing.
I know that. I don't date everyone I do it with either.
And when was the last time you had non-dating sex?
That is a highly inappropriate question.
You asked first. Answer the question, princess.
I will not. This is where we end the conversation. Good night, Mr. Larson. I could feel James's stare on me. That's until my phone started to ring. I hesitated to pick up until I saw who the caller was. My brother, Nicholas. Worry hit me. He wouldn't be calling unless something was wrong. I could feel James's stare turn to worry. Nick, is everything all right?
I'm afraid not. It's father.
What happened? It's my father. He's collapsed from a heart attack. He's in the hospital, and I don't know if he's gonna make it.